So, second defeat in a row. So your verdict after the game, Scott?
Yeah, tough game. We started well. Normally we start like a really nervy, but this game we started fine. We had a few chances and we were doing quite well. But it was one of them that they got a goal back into it from a rebound from Colton's save, and it was unlucky for Colton, who has stepped in because both of our keepers are out. But yeah, Colton did a great game today, and he was unlucky with two of the goals that were rebounds. And then that second goal that went in was like a cross, and it caught him off guard. And I think he kind of deflated us. But at the end of the first half, we talked about it. We changed a few things, and we thought we'd kick off, but it just wasn't to be. Compton upped their game and played a lot better than what we did, and took their chances better than what we did as well.
Okay, so I know that obviously Bushbury scored the opening goal of the game. Any positives to take from that going forward if you're looking to score more goals in the future for the next games?
Well, we wanted to start better. That was the key thing, and today we did, but we just didn't continue that momentum, unfortunately. But Lewis took his goal well. It was a great shot, bounced off the post, but he managed to get there for the rebound, which is something that we need to do because we need to follow through on all the shots that we take. But yeah, I think momentum from there on just didn't take off, and we struggled. But we'll work on it more. We'll look into it and try and improve from it.
So I know that you made a few changes from last week at the start of the game. Do you think that benefited the team as a group, or do you think that will be something that you'll be looking to revert back to from last week's game?
I think, look, I don't want to blame it on injuries, and I don't want to blame it on people not being here. But it's one of them where we have took a toll from the beginning of the season. So, for example, we lost our #1 keeper. For this game, we lost our #2 keeper. And then Marco, who is like a midfield general, weren't here today, so we've lost him. And then you got Shane and Ryan, who were recovering from knocks, who were in this game. And also with Shane playing the morning game as well, that took its toll. I just think we're struggling at the minute. It's something that, like I said, we'll look into. We have got more options that we can go into, but I don't want to make wholesale changes. I want to just make small changes because we've got to adapt to the situation. We've got to be better than this. We've got to try and forward ourselves onto that momentum from a goal up rather than declining like we did today.
Okay, so obviously with next week's game, what do you think you'll be focusing on primarily in training this week to improve for the next game?
We've definitely got to work on our defence a lot more. Our defence struggled today. It was a little bit better than against Treacle because we wasn't chasing as many balls, but it's one of them that it's just sloppy mistakes that we made. But we'll work on it. Like I said, we were unfortunate with, I would say, about 3 of the goals, with Colton pulling off great saves, but them getting there for the rebound, and that one goal that was just a cross and it just happened to go in.
Okay, well, thank you very much, and I'll see you next week.
No worries, thank you.
Thank you.